One of the eagerly anticipated events of this competition, the women's 400 metres. This is on the outside, Jodie Williams, former world junior under 100 metres champion. As I said, the most bemedalled woman in Olympic athletics history, Allyson Felix. Olympic champion at 200 metres back in 2012 and 4 world outdoor titles over that distance. Iga Baumgart-Witten, very, very good pole. Stalwart of the Polish successful 400 metre relay teams. World indoor champion Courtney Okolo you saw there. And this is the reigning European outdoor champion, Justyna Svitolicic. Gwendoline Janathas, perhaps one of the lesser known Americans in this team. Finished third in the recent American Championships. And here's a superb talent, the 19-year-old Polina Miller, recently improved to a Russian under-20 record of 51 dead in Madrid. And on the inside, Athing Mu. Well, we've already seen her in the women's 800 metres. Just wonder how quickly she can recover. So as they settle into their blocks, from the inside it's Mu, Miller, Janathas, Svitolicic, Okolo, Baumgart-Witten, Felix and Williams. At this stage it's Okolo running very well indeed. She's right up on past Baumgart-Witten and now starting to close down the back straight. Svitolicic not really showing at this stage, running well. Janathas in lane 3, so it's the Americans in lane 3 and 5. Janathas and Okolo at this stage really dominating proceedings. On the outside, Williams though, having a good run. She's improved this year, but it's Janathas who's going to come off the bend with a slight lead over Okolo. Polina Miller has run a very astute race, third at the moment. But Felix now, just looking at Felix coming through like a train. She's not going to catch Vanaskas, even though Janathas is tiring. But it's Janathas, Felix, and then Baumgart-Witten takes third. But Felix showing she's quickly getting back into form. Janathas, well, 51.01 for the American. Felix, the vastly experienced Allyson Felix, 51.36, a season's best. Baumgart-Witten, best of the Europeans, in third place with 51.52. Well, Janathas came off the bend in front and held it all the way down the home straight. But just look how quickly Felix and also Baumgart-Witten on her inside come through over the final 50 metres to take second and third place. This is a replay of the closing stages of the women's 3,000 metres a little bit earlier. Elise Carney coming through. Gwendoline Janathas, third at the American Championships. She's booked a ticket to Doha, but first here in an American best. So this is Eusebio Caceres. Foul in the first round. Just to remind you, after 3 jumps, the top 6 go through to the 4th round. The lowest placed after the 4th round gets dropped, and so the 5th round. Final 4 have a 6th and final jump. Well, Caceres close to 8 meters. Former European under-20 long jump record holder a decade ago. Spot on the board, wheeling his way through the night here in Minsk, in the Dynamo National Olympic Stadium. So 7.96, that moves him up into third place. Solid performance there. This is a final 50 meters or so of the women's 400 meters. Well, Allyson Felix probably not vying for medals this year. Time's run out for her, but she's getting her form and fitness back very quickly. But no doubting from the smile on her face, who was number one, Guadaline Janatas. 51.01 for the American, 9 points. And just to remind you, a nice little check for 7,000 euros goes to every individual winner. Allyson Felix and Inga Baumgart-Witten take second and third places. And a good run as well from Jodie Williams in fourth, 51.83. No surprise, I think move.